So today is the birthday of Pamela Geller, who is a political activist and commentator, turned 58. And it's kind of funny because I really never pay attention to whose birthday it is. I know today's also Trump's birthday and he turned 70, and that's all good and great. But I know I'm going to talk more about him as days go on and as time passes until we get to the inevitable general election. So I'm unsure of whether or not she'll stay relevant just because she's kind of taken a back seat this year. And I've decided I'm just going to make a piece about the different kind of a recap of the different things that she's said and done. Now, I'm speaking primarily on just the outlandish, just bizarre words that I guess she spewed that date back to Obama's presidential campaign back in 2008. Now, we all have our opinions on people. We all think someone might do this or might be this or whatever. But usually our opinions are they have some validity behind them, at least within our own minds. And there's no doubt in my mind that she was sincere about what she said. But the problem is that what she said just comes off to me as bizarre. One of her accusations was that Obama's mother was involved in pornography. Why or when or how, that's up to her to decide. There's no other record of that, but it is what it is. The person that he referred to as a spiritual father, or that she referred to as a spiritual father, was a child rapist. Which again, I don't know who that is. Yeah, that could be anybody, and I still kind of doubt that Obama would be associated with someone of that nature, at least knowingly anyway. Obama was involved with a crack whore in his youth. Now, that's another thing I don't get. How can you? What does she define as a crack whore, and does that mean that she was promiscuous? Or I mean, I'm just going off the traditional definition of what being a whore is, and I've never heard any reports of this either way. The last one was that Malcolm X had sex with his mother and impregnated her. Now, I don't know where Malcolm X even met her, since he was primarily based in New York. I know he did some traveling, but it seems too coincidental that that meeting would even take place. Two famous people before either one became famous, before the other one was practically even born, being in the same place. I don't buy it. So a lot of the stuff she said and has said is a little bizarre. Now she has my sympathy because last year uh, she almost was assassinated by beheading. And I think that's wrong. I'm glad she's here, even if she says things I don't agree with. Because it just, no one deserves that to happen to them. But, I'm doing this because I just thought it was the most timely way to do it on the person's birthday. Give them a little bit of stuff you might disagree with, but at the end of the day, you're glad they're here and you're glad they got to, make it to another age. And, that's really what all of us are trying to do. So that's pretty much my piece. I thank anybody for watching, whoever it was, uh, and have a good day. Take care of yourself. Signing off.